Now, let's go meet Yennefer and Triss. Now, I didn't record it, but we're rocking the Mastercraft Wolfen stuff. Now we've got, must be upgraded to Grandmaster to unlock the bonuses. So the bonuses, I think, is the, it must be the Blood and Wine thing. Why am I using that? Get out of here. Give him a damn, there we go. I didn't have things to slot into them because I used a lot of money. Like a ridiculous amount of money to get everything set up. But we can put some chance to stagger up in this piece. Put it in that guy. Then we'll throw in some chances to stun. What do you got? 5%. I'll put that in there. We'll put some freeze in there too. But I've only got this one like normal ass Quen. Yeah, it's lesser. So I'm gonna have to deal with that for a while. And I need to put the old gear in the box. Sorry, lady.
Oh, scoundrel!
There we go. God damn it. Okay, can I craft anything? No. Oh, it's Yennefer. Okay. Where in the hell? Yen must be up. Is she up or down? Down. Up.
How much?
Even by the Temple Guard turret.
Must be up. Maybe she's up with Avalok. Oh, okay.
Geralt,
What is it?
nothing just yet, but something's afoot. Philippa and Margarita want to speak to me.
They say about what?
No, but I have my suspicions. I bet they have plans for me. And they're deigning to inform me of them.
Not a conversation you're likely to avoid. I'll go with you if you want.
They'll weigh their words more carefully with you there.
Wouldn't be so sure. But two heads are better than one. Let's get this over with.
I like the little point he did. Hey, kitty.
You wish to speak?
To you, not to Geralt.
Geralt stays or we both leave?
Let him stay, Phil. He'd learn of it all anyways, eventually.
Yeah, she would just go out there and tell
Fine
him.
then. So long as he does not interrupt.
Think of me as part of the decor.
The Lodge once had great plans for you. Important plans. Surely you remember. You were to complete your studies and become one of us. Unfortunately, that did not come to pass. We intend to revive the Lodge, and we renew our offer. You must join us. We are saddened our dear sisters Kira and Sheila will not join in this endeavor, but the circumstances preclude any prolonged mourning. What is your decision? Will you join us?
As before, I'm to marry some princeling and become your puppet.
You were a child then, and we misjudged the situation. This time we offer you a partnership.
Is it just those two? Where's Yen? I thought Yen was supposed to be up here.
No equality in the Lodge? That's garbage. Some have always taken the reins, while others politely nodded.
A wise and capable sorceress finds the role, the position that best suits her.
And yours should be supreme. You deserve to lead. Realize, please, that you were made for great things. Work with us and you shall achieve them. Just as soon as we teach you to control your power, channel...
I have Avalok for that.
You allow this. Do you truly believe his intentions are pure?
I think his intentions are more pure than the Lodge. Yeah, no, but better than you.
I don't trust him, I don't trust you. But that doesn't matter. Ciri decides.
Sages invariably have hidden agendas. Altruism is simply not part of their constitution. You're a tool in his hands, even if you don't see it.
We will assure you knowledge and protection, but you shall be your own rudder,
cat is going
captain,
crazy.
and ship. And unlike Avalach, we can promise you this.
We don't expect you to commit now. Think it over, what you've heard, what you feel. We will speak when you're ready.
If that is all, then
We need to go to Skellige, find the Sunstone. Avalach awaits down at the port.
No, there she is.
So?
I don't know. Don't really want to talk about it. I'm going for a walk.
I hope she's...
She'll be fine. She's tougher than we think. You ought to visit Avalach. He wished to see you, apparently.
On the ship. Oh, I guess we're taking a story ship. Oh shit. We're taking a story ship to Skellige instead of just fast traveling there and meet.
How much for the done?
So it should be over by the docks. It's pretty far away. We could just jump over to the Novigrad docks from over here.
Your bread, your coin,
At this time, ladies and gentlemen, we are pretty much done with everything that I feel like doing, I guess. And there's the Gwent stuff. Like I said, I'll probably do a Gwent episode. I'm pretty sure I can do the Gwent stuff
Hey, dear.
like during a DLC or something.
Help protect Ciri from the Wild Hunt, and the
I'm on a
Emperor
roll,
will grant
you know?
amnesty.
I hope we can trust you.
You can.
What a Fringilla.
That I don't know, but I shall take it up with him.
You barely said hello and you're already plotting something.
It's clearly in our nature.
Clearly. Okay. Just wait it out. Just hanging out while it loads, y'all.
I hear right. You convinced the Emperor to pardon them?
Provided they help us defend Ciri.
Got a hard time believing Emperor'd go in for a deal like that.
If you can't believe it, don't. I don't need you to.
Bit about Fringilla. What was that? Triss told me you couldn't contact her.
Perhaps because she sits in the Emperor's dungeon, chained in Dimeritium. At least that's what Rita implied.
Which is weird, because she used to be the court mage.
How's Rita know? Barely got out of prison herself.
She spoke to Fringilla before they imprisoned her. Fringilla said that the Emperor had summoned her, and she'd explained why after the meeting. No one's heard from her since.
Thought this kind of drama only happened around Radovid.
I don't like it. That was not our deal. When it's all over, I'll need to have a candid discussion with the Emperor. Come. They're all waiting for us.
Okay.
Hey, Whitey. Why'd your hair go white?
Don't worry about it.
All are present. You were the last to arrive. Might we set sail?
Anchors away.
We'll find ourselves a sunstone. So it's like a little fast travel pyre. That's a lot of ships.
Well, that settles the question of His Imperial Majesty's whereabouts.
Does he aim to conquer Skellige? But he knows. Those are my friends.
He wishes to
think he
grant
cares,
you the
really.
Isles, with Sintra and the rest of the Empire.
There is an upside to all this.
Is that so?
The Emperor will have to help us fight the Hunt. And we've just found Fringilla Vigo.
We must hurry and find the Sunstone. Seems we've plenty to do in Skellige after that.
Fringilla Vigo. We need her here.
At the moment, we don't even know what the Sunstone is.
It was created so the Mountain Elves could summon the vessels of the NL. Now it merely serves as a symbol of a lost opportunity to unite the two tribes. Truly? Can all of you be unfamiliar with the story of Gelban and Dillion of the White Fleet?
Yeah, it happened on another fucking world, dude.
Tell us, please. Absolutely love elven legends.
Gelban was a sage of the Elder Elves. He fell in love with an Enshe elf,
Oh, I guess
Dillion.
not, because Enshe are
Yet
on this
she
world.
spurned him.
That was a jest on Geralt's part.
Too late. It won't hurt any of you to know this. On the day the White Fleet was to set sail, Gelban gave Dillion a gift. The Sunstone. He believed Dillion's heart would soften in time. Once her longing for him burgeoned, she was to use the Sunstone. Though worlds away, he would return for her.
Sounds promising. Let's just hope this Sunstone proves more useful to us than it did to that elf woman.
What I want to know is if we'll be able to use the Sunstone.
You? No. Me? Naturally. With a touch of help from the sorceresses.
Of whom some are below deck vomiting, while others remain unreachable.
The Sunstone's in Skellige? How do we know that?
From legends. Elven ones. It lies where the White Fleet landed centuries ago.
Meaning anywhere on any one of the Isles. Splendid.
Ermion. I'll talk to him.
Know where he is?
I'll ask around the port. Krach's longships are moored there. Can you teleport me onto Amir's ship?
Not a chance. It's better shielded than the Emperor's alcove.
Though we could try to force our way through.
We need Fringilla in one piece.
Think they know we're here?
Emir's mages, of course.
If the matter of Fringilla Vigo were resolved, they'd probably just send her over here in a skiff.
It's far from resolved. The Emperor pledged to ensure the Lodge's safety, but
Fringilla's a pricklier matter. She's his subject, one officially sentenced to death for treason.
you'll need to learn what Emir has planned for her, once we've found a way to toss you over to the Imperial flagship.
You could just swim.
I'll get on the Emperor's ship myself.
A plan to swim? With swords on your back?
I do it all the
You'll
time.
get shot up like a sitting duck before you can say
I mean,
the
yeah,
white
that's-
flame
I suppose.
dancing on the graves of his foes.
Don't panic. He'll find a way. Make your approach by night. You'll stand a better chance then. And once you're on board, show His Imperial Majesty this letter. Hand it to him directly. We should remind him what he promised, and what he'll get in return.
I'm off.
Good luck.
Okay.
Looky, Mr.
Good
Fancy
time for crack.
Pants. You've no respect for our customs.
Oh, there he is.
Not hard. Wolf, did you see? The black dogs in their rickety tubs. They bay at our gates, seek to strike fear in our hearts.
Saw 'em all. Where's Ermion?
went to see Lugas. And Ancrate on the throne remains a thorn in his ass. Now he's seen the Black Ones, it pricks him even harder. The Druid's gone to reason with the dim-witted knob.
Think I'll join Ermion. Need to talk to him.
Go. And when you see that bloody twit Lugas, be sure and tell him... best not. The Druid knows what to say. Farewell.
Is there not a fast travel thing here? Come on. Also, where am I? I guess I should look at the map. Oh, I'm at Kirchrold. Okay. So I need to go down to Kiramwir. Alright. Well, luckily there isn't any outstanding shit to do here, other than the races. But I tried, and it didn't give me like a location for them, so I didn't know where to go. So we're just gonna go ahead and swing on down here.
Something I've always wondered. What are you, Witcher?
Yeah, don't worry about it.
Did you sever his head?
Oh, wait a minute. Oh, we're all set up. Okay. We could have just went around it.
I'll not kneel before an Ancrate, never. That clear to you?
You prefer to aid the Black Ones?
I'd sooner aid the rights of bleeding Morhog than let Crack rule all Skellige.
And your men, what do they say? Will they follow you when the Jarls call you a traitor?
This here's my land, Druid. Watch your words.
Would you be king by Nilfgaard's grace?
That's your bark before you bite. Did Crack send you here for my head? Well then,
No.
go ahead. Try to take it. Get him.
Oh, okay. Remember I said I remembered killing a lot of people here? I guess this is why. Oh, Lugos is dead. Oh, you guys can stop fighting now. Lugos is dead.
We should not stay here.
Ow. Try that again, asshole. How dare you? Get out of the way, man. Oh, Christ. Oh, I thought I was gonna die. We good? Because I want to search Lugos. I need to start making money again, so I need to take all of this. Unfortunately. Alright, where we going, our man? Wait. Oh, are we down here? Supposed to go back down? Okay. You're the boss, buddy. Oh, outside of his territory.
Pathetic.
Boy. Damn it, Ermion, I couldn't dodge because you were in the fucking way, dude. Hey, buddy. We good? Oh, just follow her, man, then. I guess technically we're still there. Anybody else want to fight, though? I put my sword away. chow on some raw steak on the way down. Pretty sure we're good. Unless you're gonna make me massacre the whole town, which I will. I won't like it, but I will. Maybe these guys don't know what the hell is going on, so I don't have to fight them.
Move. That's enough.
Yeah, they don't know. They don't know what happened.
This one's really funny. What's the difference between a military...
Armin, can we talk? Thank you.
Well, Geralt, I see no row can occur in Skellige without your participation.
Mean and inaccurate, Ermion. Seems to me I've missed quite a few.
The blood of Crach's blood sits upon the throne, and that is your doing. I'm afraid you've ignited a small civil war.
How?
For ages,
Lugos is
men
dead.
shed each other's blood in the quest for Skellige's crown. Politics as usual, just a difference of degree. Yet the bloody feast at Caer Trolda was different. It was dishonorable, treacherous, needed investigation. More Witcher's work. Work that culminated with the crowning of the Isle's new queen.
It's weird. That feels like...
So,
feels
Clan
like it
Drummond
was,
will attack sooner than we expected, it
the
seems.
culmination of a
Thought
side
Crach
quest
sent you
from a
to
long time
negotiate
ago.
an agreement with Lugos.
Ha! An agreement. Only Crach believes such a thing possible at this stage.
Mean I didn't actually ruin things for you?
Not this time. Lugos' death stands to change a great deal. His cousin, who will now be named Jarl, is a weak commander. Stupid. This war will start soon, end even sooner. But why have you returned to Skellige?
How's Ceres handling things?
As the makings of an excellent queen, if she would only flee her father's shadow. Everyone, Lugos excepted, declared their support for her. Yet the minute the Imperial fleet appeared on the horizon, the Jarl took matters into his own hands.
And Hjalmar?
The lads led 3 raids against the Imperial fleet, all against Crach's will, all failed. Yet he'll find volunteers for another.
Yeah, sounds like Hjalmar. Listen, Ermion, know anything about the Sunstone? Legends place it somewhere in Skellige.
The Mask of Urberus first, now the Sunstone. Monsters may rest easy. You've become a treasure hunter. I've never found the Enshe elves interesting. But there's a skald, Eyvind. He could help you. Once told me of some inaccessible caverns or ruins or some such.
Where will I find him?
Today? In Arenbjorn, doubtless. You might also ask the Pearl Divers, Erling and Matthias Fischlung. Of late, they hunt near the tip of the bay, eastern end.
Fischlung? Interesting.
So they call him. Submerges for hours at a time. None know how he does it, but I've my suspicions.
Not too fond of him.
It's nothing personal. I couldn't stand his father or grandfather either.
Thanks for your help.
One thing, Geralt. These caves are ruins. Matthias and Erling's ancestors would have looted them bare centuries ago were they not protected by some magic barrier. Take a sorceress with you. You must have brought at least one along.
Whole gaggle this time.
Gods protect us.
Alright, well, you made me run so far away. Okay. Oh, the damn lighthouse. Oh, that cave that we found, remember? Okay, alright. So we'll go to Arenbjorn first. I need to run down this way.
Oh, that one.
Okay, that one was on purpose.
Oh!
Trying to get one of them to go, oh.
Well, my dad's off fighting the Black Ones.
Alright, we'll head up to Erenbjorn first, and then off to that cave. I didn't see anything special in that cave or anything inaccessible.
That's the way to win respect in Skellige.
Where the fuck is this guy? Oh, he's up there. Oh, okay.
Not now.
Watching for Nilfgaard's fleet.
Fleet? Oh, aye, they mentioned something. Nay, I've more important matters on my mind. By my calculations, today's the day Gevorg, the legendary white whale, will swim the waters of Skellige. Been waiting for this my whole life.
What's this whale about?
He's to appear when specters descend from the heavens into the waves. The serpent wakes the sea's wrath, and an icy monster devours an isle. Be the first bard to compose a ballad about him.
Legends don't happen to mention a curse of the Black Sun, do they?
Black Sun? What are you on about?
Never mind.
That's a reference to Last Wish, I believe. And Renfrey.
Let's watch for
if you've seen
Gevorg
the show,
together.
it's the first episode.
And you can tell me what you know about any elven ruins in Skellige. Heard of some cavern no one's been able to enter?
Good thing, too. Elsewise, they'd have plundered it long ago like all the others.
There's the white whale.
Avon.
What?
I... just wanted to assure you I only want to look around the cavern. It's research.
Research?
I fucking missed it.
Writing a historical treatise on the Enshe elves, under Ermien's tutelage.
Ermien? Man never cared a whit about the elves of the
Oh,
mountains.
Christ, old man. It doesn't matter.
I've seen through you, you conniver. Cut me to bits if you like. I'll never tell you about the
I don't know
cavern.
why I chose that one. I forgot that Ermion didn't care about the elves. Well, that guy's a dick. I'm glad he didn't get to see his fucking white whale then. Fuck that guy. I'm gonna head on off to that cave. Hopefully there's a boat. So I don't have to... Well, there's gonna be... Yeah, there's a boat, but I bet it's gonna be a pain in the ass to get it, like, out of that area. But I might try it anyway. Won't be a cliff. You are a cliff, but... Go down here. Okay, everybody still spits. Actually, I think the boat might be a terrible idea because the damn harpies will tear it apart anyway. Unless I stop to fight them. In which case, god damn it, Geralt. In which case, I might as well just fight him on the way there. What the fuck are you doing here? Hello? You know there's harpies everywhere, right? Weird ass kid. Well, it's allowing me to talk to her now. Oh, there's kids here.
Don't know nothing.
Take me with you. Hey, look! A skeleton! A real skeleton!
What are they doing? Alright, well, see you kids later. I guess it's just Just some, like, world building.
What now, you piece of filth?
No, I should have known that one was gonna happen. All right, moving on. Ooh, come here. Come here, let's fight. Trying to kill that goat. Give me your loot. There it is. Pretty sure the cave is over past where those ships were. Remember last time I tried to jump that and it just dove off? Sounds like we got drowners over there. Oh, bandits.
You'll never learn.
Get one shot. Nailed it. Alright,
Must be the Pearl Diver's boat.
Yeah, but like, where is he? Is that a chest?
No way around
No.
it. Gonna have to dive. They call them fish lung for a reason.
Yeah, but we gotta. I don't know where he is. And there's some loot down there, so let's go get that. It's not glowing anymore. Oh, there we go. Alright. I bet I can make it on this breath. Maybe. Yeah, there we go.
Look, Erling, told you we wasn't done for the day. Didn't even have to fish this one out.
You daft? Can't you see he's a witcher?
What's a witcher doing here?
Never heard of Skelligers looting fallen warriors. That a tradition? I mean, these are your own people.
You not advise? What do you mean, our own? These are Pharaoh scum.
Went after the black ones with 2 longships. Fish brains.
Okay.
Plan to return the bodies to their families at least? I mean, once you're done.
They speak true. Mutants got nothing resembling refined sentiments. Look at them. You think their ever-loving mums and wifeys want to see them in this state? The sea will bury them.
And that's that.
Risking a lot.
Why? That a threat or something?
Don't need to worry about me. But I heard calls underwater. Monsters must have sensed blood.
I don't hear nothing.
Ordinary folk never hear these things till it's too late.
We best get out of here, Matthias.
Listen, heard you know a thing or two about elven ruins in Skellige.
Who says?
Hermione.
You'll not tell him what you saw today, will you?
Depends.
Elven ruins, you say? What you want to know?
Druid mentioned some cavern you've never been able to enter. Where is it?
East of Caer Trold. In a cove you can only reach from the sea.
We got nothing else for you, so if you're done, we'd rather get back up top.
I'm done. And good idea.
Oh, at least I didn't have to kill him. Oh, there's a drowner, though. Kill him. Got more? Oh, there's a bunch. Come on, man. Hit me harder than that. Boy. We good? Yeah, we're good. See you later, nerds. For some reason I thought it was nighttime, so I was kind of surprised to see the light out here. Too bad I can't, too bad they actually took their boat. But there is a fast travel here. It's just up there. I should go for that. That's probably closer. Yeah, it is much closer. And there's a boat. That boat's actually a better idea. Because then I can just teleport to the port at Caer Trolda. Oh, wait, I have to go talk to Yennefer. Who is where? Oh. Well, yeah, I can still teleport to the port of Caer Trolda. So we're gonna jump in that boat. Which I think was just straight across the island from where I was. Yeah, there it is. Oh, balls. Well, I mean, in that case... Oh, why? What have you... Okay. Boat it is. I was gonna say, in that case, I might as well just go to the lighthouse. Teleport there. I should have made that gap a little smaller so it would register the jump instead of the dive. Dodge though. You know what? I'll just leave the boat here. I mean, sure, it's out in the way and everything.
I'd rather verify.
Going somewhere?
Ciri says there's a site in Skellige we must examine. Avallac'h's clearly hiding something from us.
Earlier, when we were in the Isles together, Avallac'h mentioned a laboratory. At one point, he wished to teleport there, to retrieve something. And he refused to take me with him. It was all very strange.
Sufficiently suspicious, don't you think?
So what? Want to just sneak in and root around?
Exactly. Coming with?
Fine. Where is it?
On a small isle between Undvik and Speakerog.
Not exactly on our way. Just found out the Sunstone's on Ard Skellig. Cavern along the coast that we can only access from the sea.
Uh-oh.
Gonna need some real magic to get in, too.
Go find this laboratory. I'll explore Ard Skellig.
Oh, I thought
You
she
can
was
join
walking
me
off to do
later.
it herself.
Philippa, your eyesight. Only just recovered and magically simulated. Didn't you say you'd need some time to get accustomed?
Did I?
Ciri. We'll await you there.
Or I could just go in the portal with you. Just throwing that out there. Okay, I guess not. That is... Oh, there's a teleport to it. Polygap Coast. Interesting. Alright then. Never mind. Everything's cool. You guys can, you know, I hate portals and all that. Oh, they actually gave me the thing there. That's cool. And, oh, god damn it. What? Will you stop? Get off my screen. Thank you. Okay. Where does it say to do this? The fuck is that? Oh, that's the Emperor's ship. We'll do that after this, I guess. I mean, it's all main quest, so I have to do it. Another cover of darkness. Alright, I need a fast travel, which I believe is way the hell over here. Oh, it's not as far as I thought it was. Oh, I'm definitely gonna fight these guys.
Well protected. I believe we'll find something interesting inside.
Punch that golem right, or that elemental right in the balls.
Karak's inclusion should do the trick.
So, any incriminating letters? Closets full of skeletons?
We've not even opened the door yet.
It's a highly complex magic barrier. Let's try.
Yapa Ligon!
It worked. Maybe? Maybe not?
In a century.
I'll take it.
Oh, that really hurt. Out of here. Take a friend out too. No, I'm not. Just kidding. Didn't drop any loot.
Pretty cozy. Doesn't look much like a lab at all.
That proves nothing. We must look around.
It 100% looks like a lab.
It's a bit low, isn't it? Rummaging through his papers.
You wish to come, my dear.
Portrait of Ciri, I think.
No, that's not me. Where's the scar?
It's definitely you. Really captured you. Sure Avallac'h's only interested in you for your magic abilities?
Very funny.
He's not. I mean, that's a valid question.
Look, Geralt. It seems someone was literally just here.
Yeah, but it could. Yeah, Avallac'h's on the ship.
Avallac'h's on the ship. We know that.
What if he's not?
Stop. A distillate? Smells like.
Maybe that's not really him.
Aha.
Aha, what?
No, nothing.
Sometimes you really get on my nerves, you know.
Herbs. Not very incriminating.
Wait. We've not examined the entire laboratory yet.
That is super true.
Didn't know he had a sweet tooth.
I mean, everybody likes.
Feel like I've walked into
snacks.
somebody's bedroom.
Right? I mean, everybody likes snacks. Put down in the comments if you like snacks. And also, like and subscribe or whatever. Only if you like snacks, though. Or if you know someone who likes snacks.
Yen.
Or if you ever heard of anyone who ever possibly likes snacks.
Genealogical chart of the Enhanikir, the Elder Blood, from Laura Doran.
To me. You never showed me the full version. I had no idea Viedmont of Eden was an ancestor. Was he the one who punished his daughters with a hot iron? Or the one who had his own father's eyes gouged out?
Him of the daughters. My, even I'd never seen the full version. Seems Avallac'h has analyzed all the parts of Lara's gene, even those we thought extinct.
He's only analyzing? Really believe that? If he's anything like our mages, I seriously doubt he's standing back and observing how Laura's descendants are doing.
I don't think we'll ever know if or how deeply the elves have meddled in the gene's mutation.
Did you have a hand in what Geralt mentioned? The work of those human mages?
Of course not.
Let's look at his notes.
Gods. He spent over 2 centuries on this. He was the first to study Lara's gene. Volker? Some entries about Ciri, but it's here, later, that things get interesting. He actually tried to cultivate a genetic mix like Ciri's, but one excluding the human line.
Meaning what exactly? That I ought to be looking about for giant jars holding my siblings?
Don't be foolish. Avallac'h never got that far. Apparently all his experiments ended in failure. You are unique.
And that's why we've the Wild Hunt to contend with. Let's ferret on. See if we can't find something even more interesting.
Ferret on we shall. Can't examine that. It's probably just, it would look at that again or something.
Someone's there, beyond the
Elves sure know their fragrances.
Oh, someone's beyond the door, but I'm still
Never standard.
too busy looking at stuff.
Might have expected a hidden portal.
Let's see what Avallac'h's reading.
That is a lady.
How did you get in here?
Who are you?
Not your concern. Get out of here. Now.
You? I remember you. From Tir na Liar.
Remarkable. I thought all elves looked alike to those of your race. If it's Avallac'h you seek, he's not here.
I know.
And yet you come here. What for? To spy on him. He tries his damnedest to save you every time you do something stupid. Is that not enough?
What can you possibly know about that?
You'd be surprised. He's told me a great deal about you.
Like what?
He said you shared Lara's features. I don't see whatever it is he sees. It seems a bit like trying to drink water from a mud puddle.
Wow, she's a bitch.
But I imagine that belief somehow helps him with his task.
What task?
Do you think he trails you everywhere for pleasure? Even I grow ill at the sight of you.
It's incredible how those like you still believe you're superior to humans, in any way.
She's no human. She's a degenerate half-breed. To have no choice but to use something like that? It's humiliating.
another word, and I'll...
What? You'll change nothing. She must do what she must. Then Avallac'h will finally be free of her.
If he hates me so deeply, why didn't he tell me to my face?
Avallac'h means that much to you.
What's that got to do with anything? If they despise me so, they should leave me be.
I mean, I should have picked the second option because she could just be being petty and lying.
Ciri.
What? Do you fear I'll level this place like I did Kaer Morhen? Shame I can't do that at will, because I'd really like to now.
You're not gonna say anything? God, they're such kids. Only Ciri can make that noise, I swear to God.
There, that's better. Let's get out of here.
Didn't you just throw down your sword, though? Maybe you should take it? Or maybe that was just a sword she picked up from somewhere else. Heh. She graffitied his picture without anybody knowing. She didn't want anybody to know that prim and proper ass fucking Yennefer would join in some fun. Well, she did it. It's cool.
Must we return to the boat right away?
Something else you want to see?
Not here. On Hindersfjall. In Lofoten. I met a young man,
Oh, he's
Skjall.
dead.
And I'd like...
He's dead as hell.
What is it?
Ciri. Skjall is dead.
The Wild Hunt. Everyone? No one survived?
Skjall died later.
You sure it was him? You'd met him?
I was there. I saw his body.
Will you visit his grave with me? I'd like
You don't want to do that.
to say goodbye.
He actually doesn't have a grave.
I'll
We
go with
left
you.
him there after we
Thank you.
brought him back
Could you
to
open
ask
a
him
portal
questions.
to Hindersfjall?
I can.
Let's do this.
Come back soon, all right?
Mm-hmm. See you.
Unless
Let's
they
look
dug a
around.
grave for him.
Should be a relatively fresh grave mound.
Thank you for coming. I detest graveyards, especially wandering them alone.
Let's look around together. Come on.
Lasse, son of Njord. Olaf, son of Over. Inga, daughter of Trotnir. Damn it. He's not here. Skjall has no grave. Geralt, I shan't leave until I bury him. Think, the body. What could have become of it?
It's in the garden.
They didn't burn it. Save that honor for
Unless
kings
they,
and heroes.
again, unless they brought
Doubt they left him in the
back to
garden
town.
too.
Yeah, there we go.
Bastards.
What?
Beyond the village, there's a pit. They fill it with sheep taken by Blackleg. Crabs pick at their bones at night.
And they did say he was a coward. So maybe they threw him back there. Who knows? It's a little bit windy for those candles to be so calm like that.
What are you doing? What you should have done long ago. We're burying Skjall.
Burying Craven? You defy the right of the elders. Begone. Leave this place. You defile our laws.
Lower your voice before we need another grave.
How can you defend him?
Craven's place is in the ditch.
Skjall saved your bloody lives. The Wild Hunt was after me. Had Skjall not led me away then, why they would have reduced Lofoten to ash.
What would the spectres be wanting of some lass who...
I am not some lass. And anyone who so much as touches this grave will learn that the hard way.
None will disturb it. Desecrating graves, well, it's the only thing elders punish harder than fleeing the battlefield. And what you said. Can't know the truth of it. The gods will judge Skjall now.
We were right to come. I was deeply troubled. You've no idea.
Well, they shouldn't spit on his name anymore.
Let's go.
I've been wondering this entire time. How does one get a scar, like a semicircle scar, like Cirilla has? Was somebody doing like a weird circle swing or something?
Mm.
Well, we're back to not getting very many experience. Alright, let's try and sneak. We'll teleport close, and then we'll wait until nightfall. Which means I'm gonna need a boat. The only boat's way the hell over there. We'll go to Caer Almalt. Try that. That's the, I think that was the, like, pirate stronghold that I tore up trying to get. I guess it was some bear stuff. Oh, it's nighttime. Alright, cool. Sometimes I forget that fast traveling actually takes up time. Okay, so see how the boat... Oh, never mind. This boat is kind of busted. Well... Hopefully I don't run into too much trouble on the way there then. I don't see the ship. But it might be a draw distance thing. Or it's on the other side of that island. Yeah, it is. There it is. I see him now. It's weird though, because the boat over by the lighthouse thing, or that tower, remember that's the boat we took to the Shrouded Island. But it actually left a copy of the boat right there where the quest, like the cutscene started. It's a shame it didn't put it back at port or something. You guys better chill out. Alright, I'm gonna save it right there. Remember, we're keeping that final preparation save. Although, I guess we're not at a point of no return. I could be like using this as my save. I don't know. I don't know if I should swim.
Sink the boat! Shoot! Wait, parley. I'm a... Damn it!
Well, so much for sneaking. That was dumb of me. Like, I was even thinking, oh, maybe I should jump off and swim. Probably have to stay out of the lights. Or underwater, I might go under them.
Hold! It's the Witcher! Emperor's orders! Stand down!
You're goddamn right, stand down. Now give me a way to get up. There we go.
Witcher, what a pleasant surprise.
Warm welcome. Thank you, Your Majesty.
You should have come with my daughter. Your welcome would have been different. Where is she?
Close.
Close, White Wolf, is what you are to decapitation.
I'll fucking try it, dude.
You're insolent because you believe I cannot afford to hurt you.
No, I'm insolent because I
And
believe
you're
you
right.
cannot hurt me. How about that?
Yet that will change one day, when you are no longer indispensable.
You don't have
but
enough soldiers on this
disposable.
ship to take me down, boy.
But enough of that. Let's not get ahead of ourselves. What do you want?
Fringilla Vigo. Been told you promised Yennefer you'd free her. I can see. I know you're a busy man. So here's a letter. Ought to refresh your memory about the Lodge.
Even Yennefer's humblest requests seem like threats. I've always liked that about her. Very well, so be it.
Truly prepared to forgive them? Amnesty in exchange for help?
I'm prepared to abide by the agreement I made with Yennefer.
Didn't answer my question.
Nor must I.
Time I was on my way.
At last, a point we agree on. Guards, bring me Fringilla Vigo. You may remove her Dimeritian shackles. No introductions are necessary from what I've heard. Farewell.
Fringilla. Been a while. The other sorceresses, they're on Ginvale near Ardskellig. We could take a boat.
I'm sick to death of boats.
She's just gonna take a portal. You know, leave me to let me take a boat. Can I take that portal too? That'd be super
I
great.
despise teleports, but have it your way. Let's go.
I wonder what would happen if I walk back through it. Never
She'll
mind.
be here soon, and she's sure to want to talk to you.
Okay, what else do we have here? We've got battle preparations to find the Sunstone and meet Philippa in the Elven Ruins, which that obviously is that. So let's do that.
I don't doubt it.
Hold on.
Well.
Triss.
Yes, Geralt?
Oh, okay.
So, there you were in Putrid Grove, and out of nowhere I show up. What did you think?
Honestly? Oh no, not him.
Figured as much. You weren't easy to find, you know.
You'd recovered your memory, found Yennefer, so naturally, I thought the two of you had...
But it turned out
I
my
guess in the
amnesia
second
changed
game,
nothing.
all the little
Wanted to
snippets
be
that he
with you
recovered was
before,
it amounted to
during,
everything.
After, always.
I know that.
Yeah, see you later.
So long, Triss.
What are you looking at?
Oh, shut up.
Sleep
Where are we going? I'm gonna have to take a boat. I have to take a boat. We'll take the one that I left over here, since it's in the way. I was trying to dive, but it didn't work out. Okay, well this might be a decently long voyage here, but we'll see. I'm pretty sure this goes out the other side. Wouldn't be a very effective port if it didn't. But no ships are getting through here, I'll tell you that. Boats maybe, but no ships are getting through here. No longboats anyway. Oh, I think I need to rest. I've only got 2 Raffords, which means that I am down some potions. Oh. Sirens, cool. Looks like I might have to fight. Although they don't seem to be coming after me. So there's that. There's one in the water though that I have to avoid or it's going to grab the boat. See, they don't have any work ethic. They just give up. All right, Philippa.
Just wonderful.
Which, I say, look at this.
Let's go. What now? Gonna grow yourself some new eyes, like Vilgefortz did? I remember the moment I killed him. Cultivation wasn't complete. They hadn't grown in fully yet. Looked disgusting.
Well, that's a
I take
goddamn
it your mention
spoiler.
of that deviant is purely coincidental.
Of course. Also heard of this rich blind dwarf from Mahakam. Had them put 2 sizable rubies in his eye sockets. Couldn't see a damned thing.
Stop it,
Word
I wanna
is,
talk
it
about
looked
something.
pretty tasteful.
So Vilgefortz was the mage that in the show anyway. I haven't gotten anywhere near this in the books. Vilgefortz was the mage that pretty much rallied the sorcerers to defend Sodden at the Battle of Sodden from the Empire, in which Fringilla was on the other side. Fringilla was with the Empire at the time, at least in the show. Again, I don't know if it's much different in the books. But he led the mages and all of the North people in a fight against the Empire that I think they eventually won, but most of the mages died that were there. And I think it was thought that Vilgefortz died as well. But in the show, like, he wakes up and then goes and obviously evil, like, kills one of the other mages that was hurt. And then, you know, that's all we see of it. But that's why I was like, oh, that's a spoiler, because apparently Vilgefortz was evil because Geralt killed him. What? Anyway, I might as well stick around with her. But he was like a battle mage in the show anyway. He like used his magic to conjure more and more swords. Like he would sword fight, and then if he dropped his sword or lost his sword somehow, he would conjure another one and draw that one. I'm sure he had real spells too, but... Oh, there's a place of power.
What did you just say?
Come on, man. Well, ain't too bad.
Protecting her.
She's actually kind of tearing these dudes up.
I hope you don't plan to knock her out of this code. We came here for a reason.
Wait a minute, where am I? Aha! I bet it connects to that one too. See, a lot of times when you can't figure out how to get to one of these points of interest, you just keep playing the story. You'll eventually get to it. I would love to see you jump that.
So how do we get up the...
The stairs? I'll fix them right away.
Could you do it any faster?
Ready.
Let's go.
Couldn't help notice the tension between you and Yennefer and Triss. It's very hard on Ciri, I think. There are times I doubt you three realize how it looks. Triss plays the big sister to Ciri, but eagerly
There's
awaits
so many
a chance
different ways to
hop in
go.
bed with you. You and Yennefer play the parents.
Are you done talking? Shit. I shouldn't have ran out. I'd assume she would keep talking or follow me. Maracus. Can you stop that? Okay, it was a hidden treasure, so... And here's... Oh. It's behind me. Ow, what the fuck? Okay, I mean, there has to be a way to see where to go, right? But using Witcher View kind of shows me, like, a little bit of... Like, right here, it doesn't look like this one, but trying to move fucking precision, Geralt is... like pulling teeth, man. See what I mean? See what I mean? See what I mean? Fuck. God damn it. What a...